The reality of the evil eye in Islam. Can it come from believers and loved ones? In today's world, where spiritual concepts are often dismissed or misunderstood, belief in the evil eye, al-ayn, is sometimes labeled as cultural superstition or paranoia. Yet in Islam, the evil eye is a real and serious phenomenon, one that the Qur'an and Sunnah confirm repeatedly. Many people wrongly assume that only envious or malicious individuals can cause it. Some even believe that those who love them, like a spouse, parent, sibling, or child, are incapable of such harm. This assumption, while comforting, does not reflect the full truth of Islamic teachings. The reality is, anyone, including believers and loved ones, can unknowingly cause the evil eye, not because of hatred, but due to admiration without remembrance of Allah. This detailed guide explores the authentic Islamic understanding of the evil eye, clarifies misconceptions, and offers prophetic solutions for protection. It is important to approach this topic with an open mind and heart, recognizing that Islam's teachings about the unseen may challenge our modern, empirical way of thinking, but they are grounded in divine wisdom and centuries of spiritual insight. Can the evil eye come from believers, even those closest to you? Yes. In Islam, every human being has the potential to cause the evil eye, al-ayn, even if they are a righteous believer, a close friend or family member, someone with no ill intent, or even your own self. This is because the evil eye is not only caused by malicious jealousy, ḥasad, but also by unconscious admiration, excessive praise, or a moment of pride, without invoking Allah's name. What if someone says, "I, or someone I know, don't feel jealousy at all"? From an Islamic perspective, this assumption is sincere but incomplete. The Prophet taught us that the evil eye is real, and that it can occur even without envy or harmful intentions. The Prophet said, "The evil eye is real. If anything were to overtake the divine decree, it would be the evil eye." Sahih Muslim 2188. In fact, the evil eye can occur from a loving spouse, a proud parent, a well-meaning sibling, a close friend, or yourself, through self-admiration. This is why the Prophet didn't say, "Beware of envious people." Only, he taught the entire ummah to guard against the unseen harm that may come from anyone, even unintentionally. This teaching challenges our natural assumptions and encourages spiritual vigilance, even towards those closest to us. The evil eye among loved ones. Spouse. A husband or wife may admire the other's beauty, character, or success without saying, "MashaAllah." That moment of unguarded admiration can result in unintended harm, despite love and closeness. Children. Parents often praise their children, their intelligence, appearance, or accomplishments. If done without invoking Allah's blessings, it can expose the child to the evil eye. That's why the Prophet used to seek Allah's protection for his grandsons Hassan and Hussein, saying, "I seek refuge in the perfect words of Allah from every devil and every poisonous creature and from every evil eye." Bukhari. Parents. Children may admire their parents' strength, knowledge, or success, and this admiration, if left spiritually unguarded, can still carry the potential for harm. Siblings. Sibling admiration or rivalry, even subtle, may stir a mix of admiration and comparison. Islam gives a striking example of this in the story of Prophet Yusuf, where envy led to serious consequences. Kill Joseph or cast him out so that your father's favor may be only for you. Quran 12-9. Your own self. Yes, a person can give the evil eye to themselves. This occurs when someone feels proud or amazed at their own blessings, beauty, intelligence, success, but forgets to acknowledge Allah as the source. The Prophet warned against this and emphasized humility and saying, "Masha Allah," over your own blessings. The Qarīn. Your personal jinn companion and its role in the evil eye. In Islam, it is taught that every human being has a personal jinn companion, known as the Qarīn. The Prophet said, "There is no one among you but a companion from among the jinn has been assigned to him." They said, "Even you, O Messenger of Allah?" He said, "Even me, but Allah helped me against him and he became Muslim, so he only commands me to do good." Sahih Muslim 28:14. The Qarīn of most people does not become Muslim and works to whisper evil thoughts, waswas, stir envy, pride, or arrogance in the heart, exploit moments of heedlessness, While the Qarīn may not directly cause the evil eye, it can aggravate its occurrence by fueling admiration without remembrance, encouraging someone to praise without masha Allah, turning admiration into pride or self-glorification, amplifying hidden envy within the soul. In this way, the Qarīn plays a subtle but dangerous spiritual role in increasing the likelihood of the evil eye, both from others and from oneself. Awareness of the Qarīn helps reinforce why constant remembrance of Allah, dhikr, and spiritual vigilance are necessary. Precautions to take against the evil eye. To protect oneself and loved ones from the evil eye, Islam teaches practical and spiritual precautions. Always say, Masha Allah, when admiring something or someone. This phrase acknowledges that all blessings come from Allah and protects against envy and the evil eye. Avoid showing off or boasting about blessings, wealth, children, or achievements, especially in front of others, to minimize attracting envy. Recite protective supplications, regularly, particularly the morning and evening adhkar, including Surah Al-Falaq and Surah An-Nas. Ayat Al-Kursi, A'udhu bi kalimatillahi at-tamati min sharri ma khalaq, 3 times. Seek Allah's protection for children and yourself with specific du'as taught by the Prophet. For example, I seek refuge in the perfect words of Allah from every devil, every poisonous creature, and every evil eye. Maintain humility and remember Allah often to diminish pride and self-admiration, which can attract the evil eye. Avoid unnecessary publicizing of blessings on social media or in gatherings without saying, MashaAllah. If feeling ill effects or suspicion of the evil eye, perform Ruqyah, Islamic spiritual healing, through Quranic recitation and prophetic supplications. Trust in Allah's decree and balance caution with reliance, tawakkul, remembering that ultimately all harm and benefit come from Him. These steps are simple, positive, and spiritually empowering, not fear-based or superstitious. They help us live with mindfulness and gratitude. Islam teaches us to be spiritually aware. Love, admiration, and closeness do not exempt anyone from this reality. The solution is remembrance. Always say, MashaAllah la quwwata illa billah, Quran 18:39. Barakallahu feek, or Tabarak Allah, when praising someone. Daily protection, morning and evening, Surah Al-Falaq, 113, and An-Nas, 114. Ayat Al-Kursi, 2-255. A'udhu bi kalimatillahi at-tamati min sharri ma khalaq, 3 times. For children, use the dua the Prophet used for his grandsons. Uidukuma bi kalimatillah al-tamati min kulli shaitanin wa hamadan wa min kulli aynin lamadan. I seek protection for you in the perfect words of Allah from every devil, every poisonous pest, and every harmful eye. Is belief in the evil eye or jealousy just paranoia? This is an important question. Some people today, especially in secular or modern contexts, may dismiss belief in the evil eye or jealousy as irrational or superstitious. But in Islam, this is not paranoia, it is reality grounded in revelation. 1. This is not based on cultural folklore, but divine revelation. Many people confuse the Islamic concept of the evil eye with cultural myths or folklore. But the evil eye is explicitly addressed in the Quran and explained in authentic hadith. This makes it part of Islam's revealed knowledge, not cultural invention. 2. It's recognized by scholars across time. The evil eye is affirmed by respected scholars of every major school of thought, including Imam Nawawi, Ibn Taymiyyah, Ibn al-Qayyim, and Imam al-Ghazali. Their writings explore both its spiritual roots and practical remedies, showing that belief in it is firmly grounded in Islamic tradition. 3. Dismissing the evil eye is a form of ignoring the unseen, al-ghaib. Belief in the unseen, al-ghaib, is a cornerstone of Islamic faith. This is the book in which there is no doubt, a guidance for those who are mindful of Allah. Those who believe in the unseen. Surah Al-Baqarah 2-2-3. To deny the evil eye because it's invisible is to misunderstand one of the basic tests of faith. Trusting in what Allah and His Messenger have conveyed, even if it's beyond our senses. Islam asks us to open our hearts to realities beyond immediate proof, embracing the spiritual wisdom that complements the physical world. 4. Spiritual causes often have real-life effects. Just because we can't physically detect the evil eye doesn't mean its effects aren't real. Many spiritual harms, like envy, arrogance, or pride, begin in the unseen world of the heart, yet manifest outwardly. Ibn al-Qayyim wrote, "Most of the deaths of my generation were from the evil eye. But most people are ignorant of its reality and effects." Zad al-Ma'ad. The evil eye is not about suspicion, it's about spiritual accountability. Islam teaches us that even love, admiration, or closeness can result in harm if we forget to acknowledge Allah in that moment. Instead of denying the possibility, even from ourselves, we are taught to humble the nafs, remember Allah often, and invoke blessings over all that we see and love. This is not fear-based living, it is a life lived with God consciousness, taqwa, and gratitude.